Yo, it's local media. It's your homeboy KrazyKam in it. Bro, the Hawk Tuah girl's getting sued, bro. Oh my gosh, like I wonder why. I wonder why, bro. My bad, y'all. I'm giving off a little ominous aura. I'm low key. I have a headache, very bad headache. But hey, that ain't stopping me, nor will it stop me, even if it gets worse. But yeah, man, the Hawk Tuah girl is getting sued. We finna. Every word that I say, it drains off my social battery. So make sure to go crazy on that subscribe button, click on that like button, hit the description. Just know much more about this video. Comment something down below you for what I'm saying. Make my day a little bit better. I really would appreciate it. And without further ado, we finna see why the Hawk Tuah girl got sued. I wonder why. I really can't tell you why. Yeah.
So around 2 weeks ago, I told you guys about a potential crypto scam being promoted by a girl named Welch, who found fame earlier this year after she went viral during a street interview.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing, you get me?
Well, like, she took these 15 milliseconds.
Look at her.
And spit on that thing, you get me?
Bro, what?
Well, she took these 15 milliseconds of fame and seemingly turned it into an hours-long event. She was getting paid 30.
Is that a white man with cornrows? That's what we doing now, guys?
Seemingly turned it into an hours-long event. She was getting paid 30 racks to show up and party at a club. She was topping off the podcast charts Hawk Tuah style. And overall, she had taken this bid much further than anyone had thought possible. But now, after she was called out for this scam coin...
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
She has disappeared for the last 2 weeks after saying this.
But just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual, like,
hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, yeah. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Man, that's some sleep she got.
I had no idea she was a country girl.
About 336 hours if my calculations are correct. It's almost like when you're talking to a chick, everything's going great, and then she tries to claim that she fell asleep at 7 p.m. and doesn't wake up till noon the next day. Talking about, wow, that was the best sleep of my entire life. Fuck out of here. Now, personal trauma aside, it's hilarious that Welch did this shit and thought that she could just dip out. No more cringe tweets, no more brain rot podcast. Just running off with the alleged crypto scam bag. I mean, even when this all first went down, a lot of people speculated that she would have to talk to a judge one day. And now it looks like that might actually...
I like his mustache, but their puns are not good, bro. I don't like those. Like talk to that, like fudge.
As 12 investors in the project have stepped forward to file a complaint against the people who developed the coin, as well as the Tuah the Moon Foundation. This action arises from the unlawful promotion and sale of the Hawk Tuah cryptocurrency meme coin, known as the Hawk token, which defendants offered and sold to the public without getting proper registration. Defendants leveraged the extensive social media following of Welch, a prominent social media personality known as the Hawk Tuah girl, to market the token as a groundbreaking crypto.
Like, there's no way she's happy. Like, she's literally making a whole brand off, like, literally that, bro. Like, you can't be happy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, whatever it takes to get paid, I guess.
Currency project. Through aggressive promotional campaigns and promises of future growth, defendants create a speculative frenzy that caused the token's market value to spike shortly after launch, reaching a significant market capitalization. Now let's be real here for a second. Anyone who thought that this was going to be anything groundbreaking, or really that any genuine utility would come from the Hawk Tuah coin, in my book really did deserve to get scammed. Now with that being said, those involved in its creation committed what I see as fraud, and I do think they need to see their day in court. They go on to list the ways that Haley teased the coin, like during her podcast with Mark Cuban.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot. Shit ton of good.
Oh yeah, if I launch a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
And other videos that she posted onto social media in anticipation of the coin's release.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th. My Hawk meme coin is live!
Right, yeah, she just sounds like a scammer, bro. You know when you could just tell a scammer from like a genuine seller, bro?
The
can
Hawk
tell.
token launched on the Solana blockchain.
Hawk
launched
token?
rapid growth in trading activity and market capitalization. However, the token's value
You're
experienced
cut.
significant volatility, losing a substantial portion of its value in hours. The token launched with a market capitalization of 16.69 million. Within hours, the token's market value surged to 491 million. However,
Dang.
shortly after that, it plummeted more than 90%. Now here is where it looks like these promotional videos and tweets really might come back to bite her in the ass, as the victims believe that she did enough promising with statements like Tuah the
Bro,
moon
you're
that they should be
cooked.
held liable for the investors' losses. Many of the investors were first-time cryptocurrency participants drawn to the project through Welch's involvement. The rapid decline in the token's value caused substantial damages to investors who relied on Welch's participation and the project's stated roadmap. Specifically, they are claiming that the people involved in the project violated the Securities Act of 1933, claiming that this Hawk Tuah project never filed with the SEC, aka the government, to register all these tokens for sale. This can be seen as a form of fraud, and these types of violations can result in civil lawsuits, criminal penalties, and even imprisonment. Like I said before, 12 people have come forward with this motion, but now that this has been officially filed, I would not be surprised if many more people jump on board. As for these 12 individuals, they claim to have suffered damages in excess of $151,000. One dude is even claiming that he lost over $70,000 on this alleged rug pull. And the people specifically listed as defendants here were most of the people involved in that train wreck of a Twitter space, including this guy Doc Hollywood, the web developer behind Over Here LLC, and of course the Tuah the Moon Foundation, which many believe at this point to be primarily owned by Haley Welch. And I did find it very strange that this foundation was based in the Cayman Islands, known for being an easy way to not only avoid taxation, but also to keep the US government from spying on your illegally funded accounts. So when them established...
So what I'm hearing is this Haley Welch girl got sauce, bro. She's Jamie St. Patrick.
the foundation there, I think that looks extremely suspect. The lawsuit then goes on to explain the world of meme coins and how the primary promotion for these projects is executed on social media, even admitting that most of them have little to no actual use in the real world, but are mainly based around a sense of hype and community. Next, they break down who exactly the Hawk Tuah girl is, how she rose to fame, and I guess kinda why all these idiots who invested in
This
her
meme just came out a couple weeks ago.
Welch's influence extends across multiple online spaces, where she is recognized as a trendsetter and a trusted figure among her followers. I mean, come on, if you spend more than 5 minutes listening to this chick talk, common sense should tell you that you want her nowhere near your money. In fact, she seems to have the brain power of a feral squirrel. But the thing is, when you start making these promises of community engagement and bridging mainstream culture with the cryptocurrency world, you really do start forming more and more liability for your part in this scheme. In crypto with stocks, these phrases can be seen as buy signals, like when she tweeted Tuah the Moon, as well as many other things. By highlighting Welch's role in uniting her diverse community, the statement emphasized the token's potential to onboard hundreds of thousands of non-crypto users. This messaging directly tied the Hawk's success to Welch's ability to engage her global fan base, creating an expectation that this widespread adoption would drive the token's value.
Dude, my question to y'all is, how did y'all let this girl become famous, bro? You let somebody saying Hawk Tuah, bro, one liner, bro, while there's someone like me, posting every day, every single day. Let me not terrorize the kids watch. Like, bro, what's up with y'all, man?
Many investors drawn to the project through Welch's outreach suffered significant financial losses as they were left holding tokens that had lost substantial value. So here they're really hammering down the idea that she was the driving force behind this project. And this is when they get into the actual Securities Act claim. An investment contract includes transactions involving an investment of money in a common enterprise with the expectation of profits to come from the efforts of others. The Hawk tokens are investment contracts and are therefore securities subject to regulation under the Securities Act. I mean, recently guys, now that the government has been involved in crypto over the last couple of years, and now things like this are actually going to be taken a lot more seriously. And like we've seen in more and more lawsuits recently, they're relying mainly on tweets and statements made on podcasts as evidence of public manipulation and potential fraud. The use of phrases like big announcement and secure your spot emphasize exclusivity and urgency, encouraging potential investors to view early participation as a unique opportunity to benefit from the token's anticipated growth. They say that the website further framed Hawk as the meme coin for everyone and promoted its accessibility to non-crypto investors by describing Hawk as the entry ticket to begin your degen roller coaster ride. And listen, this Hawk Tuah ride would be like being excited waiting for hours in line to ride a roller coaster, but then as you're finally
hate
on
waiting
it,
in
the
line
kid
for
in front
roller
of you
coasters,
throws up
dude.
all over you and it hits you in the face. Maybe a little even gets in your mouth. So now these plaintiffs are seeking a trial by jury where they want at least their $151,000 back in damages, and they also want to take away all the profits from the people who were involved in the rug pull. So obviously this is getting all very interesting, the drama is getting much deeper, and we're gonna have to see how everything turns out from here. But as for right now, it's not looking good at all for the Hawk Tuah girl. And I don't think that she's ever going to be returned to the internet at this point. I mean, they really hammered down the idea that the widespread popularity of this coin is almost 100% due to her likeness to promote it via various channels of communication. It's just so funny to me that someone like her with seemingly zero talent...
Exactly!
That's
Exactly why I'm so mad, dude. Literally, she snuck her way into getting famous, bro. And literally scammed a heck of people for money, bro.
And she was given the ability to become infinitely more rich than she likely ever dreamed of.
Exactly,
and she still
dude.
got greedy and fucked up the entire thing. But hey, I just call that bad karma after the way she was hating on the very guys who made her so famous.
Have you talked to that dude? Have
That's
you
a
said
good
thank
question.
you?
Tell him thank you for what?
Making you famous?
But I want to know what you guys think about
Like,
this
dude.
Hawk Tuah lawsuit down below.
Nah,
also,
dude.
thank you guys for watching today.
Nah, bro. That right there, bro, is called like arrogance, bro. That's arrogance, genuine arrogance, bro. Not even thanking the guy that helped you get your name out there, bro. And dude, if you could even say in general, like, thank you for what? Like, dude, you don't deserve your position at all, bro. Especially what you're doing. You're stealing from people. So if you follow this girl, I recommend that you don't follow her or unfollow her, because her ultimate use of you was not to be famous or anything like that. It was to get viewers for her crypto coin to, you know, steal from people. So I recommend that you unfollow her, because that's not going to be a loyal leader or a loyal influencer that you're going to want to watch. So without further ado, man, just y'all make sure that you put your money in the right hands, the people you trust. And yeah, just don't be saying Hawk Tuah on the internet, bro. That stuff is so dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Or that other stuff like Goon Rizzler and all that. But nah, man, without further ado, thank you so much for watching throughout this video, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace.